What is up, everyone? This is SwordKing090 and I really need to make more content. That is nothing new. I've been trying to push myself little bit by little bit by little bit, but I am making slight progress as I am doing a lot of little things in the background. So let me try to explain without trying to ramble on too much, which I have no promises because that always happens no matter what I do. But one of the things that I've been doing is that I've been working on making a Twitch layout for my live streams, which I could actually integrate that with YouTube live streaming. But for now, I want to focus on Twitch because YouTube is making so many changes, and one of the recent changes that they're doing is that they're not going to make anything chronological, meaning that my newest video probably will not show up because what YouTube wants to do is that they want to make it to where that they want to have you see what they want you to see from my channel, which may or may not even be good regardless, because it could just mean that they're not going to even show anything from my channel because my channel is not popular. So one of the changes that they're doing is that they're experimenting, as they are saying it, but we all know that they're probably going to implement it anyways, because no matter what they do and no matter what we say, they're going to do whatever they want to do, and that is going to be bad for a lot of smaller creators as well. That nothing is going to be chronological order, that they could just show you older videos from an older time while your new videos are suffering, and sometimes your older videos are not even going to be doing that well because you know how they are with demonetization, that you're not going to get anything out of it. So for a lot of new videos, they're probably not going to be shown to a lot of people who subscribe to you in the first place. The purpose of the subscription is to get notified when you actually make a brand new video. But they changed that to where that you have to hit a bell notification to be alerted and notified that you made a new video. And even with the bell notification, there are 3 different options with the bell notification: that you get all or pretty much all the notifications that everybody wants, the occasional notification that has been set by default, so check your notifications to see if you actually have it all the time, and then of course there is the none, not to be alerted at all even if you hit the bell notification, which is redundant and counterproductive, or counterintuitive. That's the word I was looking for. That why even hit the bell notification if you don't even want to be alerted? And then what's the point of subscribing if you're not going to be alerted? So YouTube is killing its own platform with a lot of these changes, and this recent change is gonna be one of the, well, final nail in the coffin for a lot of smaller creators. A lot of people are really speaking out about it, so if you want to take a look at H3's video on it, that's one option to do so. And then of course you could just look at Twitter, where a lot of the content creators are speaking out against the whole notion of making everything non-chronological order, or that they make you see what they want you to see. In terms of YouTube just wants you to see whatever they want you to see from that creator, which for all we know, it could be none of the videos. So there may be a chance that no one's gonna even see this video anyways. And I did bring this on to myself, where again, I am my worst enemy. I don't even know if I even said it on this will take, because I've done a few takes. I'm not really good at doing anything on the spot right now, but if I keep doing it, I will be having more and more practice, and hopefully that I'll continue to make more content, which again, I really need to make more content. So one of these things is that I got to push myself. I got to keep pushing myself. That I will admit that I do have a little bit of a social anxiety when it comes to putting myself on a little bit of a higher standard, thinking that I have to make anything that is good on this channel. That I've been on this channel for over 5 years, and it's one thing to be creating a lot of things that you want to create because you don't even care how it turns out. You create what you want to create, but whenever it comes to something new, that you're afraid to try something new, thinking that no one's gonna like it, that's where I get a bit distressed, if that's the correct word for that. So I am having a little bit of trouble thinking what I want to say, but one of these things is that I try not to fail, and if I'm not doing anything, of course, I am failing. But if I try something and it doesn't work out, that to me is more of a devastating blow than not even trying at all. So it is a bit self-destructive in that sense. So for me to try something new and hopefully it works, that's where I'm having trouble with. That's where the social anxiety comes in at a small point where thinking that people are not going to like it. And if they're not going to like it, I shouldn't even try doing it. And I just set myself up for failure in that point. But the irony of it, that nobody knows what I'm going through unless if I talk about it. And that's where I put myself up where I am being vulnerable to you guys. So it's so weird to think about a lot of things. I overanalyze a lot of things that it keeps me up late at night and I have trouble sleeping. And then of course when you have trouble sleeping, then your health declines, and when your health declines you get sick. Obviously that was just redundant right there, but it just keeps on going on an ongoing cycle. There's a reason why I'm always sick all the time. I just don't get enough sleep. But if I actually push myself into trying something new and not even care about it, and if it happens to work out, then I could actually feel better about myself, and then I wouldn't have to analyze every little thing. It's so difficult to even talk about this, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people know what I'm going through, and probably some people actually have that type of mentality, or they have that type of feelings too, where they try not to overanalyze everything, but they just can't help it. But all it is that you have to take a little bit of baby steps to get yourself to become better, and then you'll be able to overcome your obstacles, you'll be able to overcome your struggles, and then from there, you could do whatever you want to do. So I want to try to just create anything that comes to mind where I just have an idea and just make the video, because if I'm not doing anything on my channel, then of course it's going to tank, and then what else am I going to do? And one of the things I think, I don't even know how to speak English correctly, that I think I actually talked about this earlier before I went to a rampage of a rant, or not really a rant, just a rambling sense of what YouTube is doing, that I am working on my Twitch page, or I'm working on my Twitch layout, that I hope to actually do live streams with the actual face cam, and I do have a tip jar right there just for people to interact with it, and I have a little bit of a spot for a chat. But it is a bit of a beta type of layout, and I probably will improve. Well, I will improve as time goes by of how it's going to look and how things are going to go. But I just got to push myself into actually doing it, because if I don't do it, then of course I'm going back to the self-destructive cycle. So I want to take things slow. I have to remember that everybody who started out didn't start out perfect. They had their flaws, they had mistakes, they've had troubles along the way, but as time goes by and they improve, that's where they became successful, and that's where they are today. So I got to remember that it's not going to be an easy road for me, and I got to try to even do something about it. So what's going to happen to this channel? I'm going to try to make more live streams, and I'm going to try to make more content for this channel, even if it's just memes, because the thing that I wanted to do is going to be really meme related. It's going to be kind of like a parody in a sense, and then let's see where we could go from there. And if you guys like it, then hooray, I tried something new, and then that's going to be that boost of motivation that I will need to continue on making this type of content. And if it doesn't go well, at least I tried. I got to get to the positive mindset that at least I tried. It didn't work out. There's nothing to be afraid of, and you can just try something different. I just got to remember that. That's the thing I'm struggling with as well. Even making this video, if you see this video, then that is one of the little baby steps that I'm taking to try to do something different on this channel, whether it just be one thing or another thing. So it is a bit of a struggle for myself, and I want to overcome it. So just let me know in the comment section below what you guys think about everything that I've said. I need feedback. That's all I ever ask. I just need feedback, like real feedback. So I'll just have to end it off there. I have no idea how long this video is, and just hope that things go well. But in a recap, YouTube is killing off smaller channels, and I'm probably going to be one of the channels that are going to be killed off because I'm not popular. Don't get me wrong. Even with 52,000 subscribers, that is nothing compared to the other ones that have millions upon millions of subscribers. And even then, some of the other content creators are having trouble with their videos because they're not being shown to everyone anymore. So the subscription button is dead, notifications is dead, bell notifications is dead. Pretty much are killing off their own platform, but I'm still going to continue on trying to do something about it, where I'm going to just upload whatever I want. But if you want to follow me on Twitch, it is SwordKing090, and hopefully I'll get to see you guys there when I ever live stream, and we'll work on that platform from there. But until then, have a great day, everyone. I've been SorkinZero90, and as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.
I'm gonna throw my memories away. Now I feel I'm done, and I am cursed by every day till my time is gone. I've never felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.